Are you feeling low? I was struggling today to get out the house. I was struggling today to come out, to actually create a video, to, you know, have to schedule on my channel. And the reason why I was struggling today is because I was feeling very, very low. I was feeling low because yesterday I didn't leave home. I normally do 10,000 steps per day. Yesterday I did 30 because I was at home for the whole entire day. And I was watching, well, I worked in the morning and I completed my work. And then I just stuck on social media and I was watching the news keep popping up in my feed. The politicians keep popping up in my feed. And I find that these people, there are people out there that I'm convinced that they're just there to bring over some negative stuff. And that's why we got to be so grateful for social media. Because people will just create things to make you feel low, to look at all the horrible things that are going on, all the things, bad things that are going on in the world, all the things that they're making decisions and doing all whatever they feel like doing. You know, we all know how it goes with politicians, but at the same time, it is what I choose to watch. No one's forcing me to sit there and watch these things. No one's telling me I have to watch it. It's just because my curiosity has me. It's because I want to see what they're saying. I want to dig deeper. I want to find out more. And now I'm complaining because I'm feeling low. Like, really? Am I really serious? Because it's my own fault that I'm feeling low. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, it's making sense to you why you are feeling low. We have to take responsibility for our actions. And I have to take responsibility for my actions. My actions of sitting down and feeding my brain with all this negative stuff in the world. When there's so much good things going on the internet. There's so much good things being posted on social media. I mean, there are people out there funding people's dreams. There are people out there that are motivating people. There are people out there teaching people how to build businesses, how to build this business or that business. There are people out there that are just sharing their knowledge so that you can have a better life. And but we don't like to watch that content. I do, and I love to watch that content. I normally don't watch the news, but the typical person likes to watch the drama. The typical person likes to watch, you know, oh, this person doing this bad thing or that person doing that bad thing. And really and truly, that's why we can't go forward in life. That's why our life doesn't get any better, because we just focus on all these negative things, and all they do is drain our energy and make us hide in our hole of being home even more. They put us into depression. They give us anxiety. We don't recognize it's the things that we are feeding our brains that are making us feel that low. So, what do? I've learned today that not because, for example, if you're on YouTube and you don't want to watch something anymore, there's those three dots above the video that that when it shows up in your feed, you can say not interested. And on TikTok, I found out today, just now, no, yeah, on my way out here, that I can actually hold down on the video and click don't show anymore or something like that. But there are ways that you can block this stuff from showing up on your feed. And if you see, and telling you this because I'm talking to me too, if you catch yourself looking at these negative things, watching these things, get outside immediately, like what I'm doing right now. I'm outside, I'm sitting in the park, and I'm going to enjoy listening to these trees, listening to the birds. It's quiet now because everyone is at work or at school. So I'm here enjoying the park, and I'm going to make sure I get my 10,000 steps today. And I'm going to feed my soul, because if you stay indoors as well, you see, staying inside, it doesn't benefit you, you know. Staying inside does not benefit you. In the long run, if you don't come out and connect with nature and just sit on a park bench or just go for a walk or just get outside in some fresh air, your body will get lower and lower. Your energy will feel, not say your body, your energy will feel lower and lower each passing moment. That is why, and I decided to make this video. This was not the video I was supposed to come out here to make, but I decided, you know what, if this is how I'm feeling, somebody else is feeling like this. This low feeling is not something that we are supposed to be living with. This is not good for us. It's not good. It does not serve us to stay indoors, one, to be watching all that negative content. You know how to stop yourself watching those negative content. Just say no to that content and get your backside outside. If you are watching this and you're indoors right now, I want you to open your door. And even if you step out in your backyard, your back garden, whatever you call it, just step outside. Put a chair out there and just sit out there. If the sun is shining in your country, get outside. Make sure that every moment that the sun is out, that you are out. The sun feeds our body with that vitamin D, I think it is. It's vitamin D, yeah. The sun feeds our body, and it's so good. It's so good for you. If you're telling yourself, oh, but you'll probably say, but I'm feeling sick, I'm not feeling well right now. I'll tell you this story. My daughter, when she was younger, she was battling with this flu. She had a cough and she could not sleep at night. And one day, by accident, I was coming back home, pushing her in her pram. And I remember my phone rang and a friend of mine had called me, but then my daughter started to cough and she sounded like she couldn't breathe. And I told my friend, like, I'm gonna call you back because something's going on with my child and I don't know what it is, and I started to panic. So when that night time, what I recognized is that all her cold was coming out, everything, all that flu, all that mucus was coming out of her body. And obviously it was so much that a baby can't handle that, a child can't handle that. It's too much. That's why it seemed like if she, you know, something was so wrong. That night she slept so good, that cold was gone. And since then, whenever I had the flu, I remember I had a fever. I had been working nonstop. You see, when you overwork yourself, I was working nonstop. I was doing 2 jobs, and when the second job had finished, because I was babysitting at night, I got up the next day, and I had a fever, and I was coming down with the flu. I felt so weak. I got in my car, and I drove to the beach. And I sat down in the sun all day. By the evening time, I was much better, because the sun makes you feel better. If the sun can do that for my cold, for my flu, for my daughter's cold or flu, what can it do for you? What can it do for you when you get out in it? It makes you feel better. The sun is to be enjoyed. Life is to be enjoyed. Come outside and stop feeling low inside. From the time you feel low, get outside in nature, connect with nature. This wind that is blowing through my hair, you know, it feels so good. And the trees, it sounds so good. And now I'm feeling a lot better, because you know what? Not only got to do my video, I also got to face my fear of doing videos outside. But I now feel a lot better because I'm outside. And yeah, I'm outside, and I just encourage you to come outside too. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you if you're feeling low, and to make you mindful for what you are feeding yourself inward and outwardly too as well. Take care of yourself. You are in charge of your body. Thank you for watching, and remember to be brave, be strong, and be you. Bye.